So find the volume of revolution we're going to use between a and b pi y squared dx. Now it tells you what y is obviously there, and then it tells you where your two x values are, so they will be your a and b. So just filling in to the formula, we're going to be integrating between 1 and 4 pi times by all of this squared. So root x plus 4 over root x all squared. The trickiest part about this probably is actually expanding this. So you do have to expand this. Is it as simple as just doing root x squared and 4 over root x squared? It's not that simple, so you are going to have to do the square root of x plus 4 over the square root of x times by the square root of x plus 4 over the square root of x. So you're going to have to do FOIL on that. What I would suggest to make life easier for doing FOIL on that is think about the first term as x with a power of a half, and think of this as being 4x to the power of minus a half, and then go through, obviously change the same there and do FOIL on that. I'm not going to spend ages writing out what FOIL is because I think that's a bit of pointless. You can work that out for yourself. When you do it, you get x plus 8 plus 16 over x. So when you apply FOIL to that, you would get this as your answer. So going back to what we were integrating, we are integrating between 1 and 4. Now pi is just a constant, so I'm going to leave pi outside of the integration sign. We'll just multiply by pi at the end because I don't need to integrate the constant, which is obviously just any number, so we'll leave it there. So it's x plus 8 plus 16 over x dx. So I'm going to integrate that. Obviously integrating, add a power, divide by the new, so we're going to get x squared over 2 plus 8x. What am I going to get when I integrate 16 over x? Think to what we did at the start of C3 with integration. If it's 1 over x, what would it integrate to?
Minus 1 to the power minus 1.
Log. It would integrate to log.
Oh, yeah.
1 over x would integrate to log, so this is going to integrate to 16 log x. And obviously we don't need to divide by a power because there aren't any powers. And if it was a power, it wouldn't be log, obviously. And then we've got 4 and 1 here, and don't forget the pi at the start. And then it's just a case of typing in, obviously, 4 in here and subtracting from it 1 in there, times it all by pi, and you will get your final answer as 168.6 to 1 dp. And that is the end of that question.
Yes.